Welcome to another episode of the Notch and Nocta channel. So I brought myself today to a location that was cleared over the last few years to make way for a park. And so I thought I would come over here and check it out. I've never been here before. Saw it on Google Earth. And so it's just basically a big green belt that was cut on the edge of some woods. And then a little bit down the ways is a playground. That's not why I'm here to check out the playground, but I'm here to check out this greenbelt area that was cleared. And I'm being very cautious because a moment ago I looked down and there was a copperhead snake that had just passed in front of me. And sort of stopped at the edge of the woods there. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm not repeating that near fatal mistake. Copperhead snakes are very dangerous, very poisonous, but they generally don't mess with people. You pretty much gotta grab them or step on them or something before they're gonna bite you or anything. But anyways, I'm just being careful because I don't want to do that. So anyways, just going to look around here and see what I find. So far the ground is very, very clean. There's nothing in this ground. I found one aluminum can and I have not had another hit since. I take that back, there was another one. It was a copper wire of some sort. But other than that, this detector hasn't made a peep. So anyways, I'm just going to scan around, see what I find. Let me show you where I'm at first. So if you look straight ahead, see there's a clearing between these trees. It goes down and wraps around, and then there's a road up that way, and then if I go this way there's a sidewalk. Then there's woods all around me, and I hear some teenagers out playing in the woods and stuff. I don't know if they know I'm here, but I can hear them. But anyway, just gonna check all this out, see if I find anything. Yep. So I was coming along following this sidewalk right here, and I got a hit here that was in the 70s. So I didn't have much hope for it being a coin or anything because the numbers were popping around, but I dug it up and I do appear to have a coin right here. It's very small, like a dime. It is a dime. So let me wipe it off here and see if I can get a date. So it's a 2000 and something. I don't see exactly what it is. Maybe a 2001. But yeah, it's a dime. First find of the day. Could be the only one. It's getting kind of late, but I'm going to stick it out here for a little while and see what I find. I'm going to definitely check this. Yep, there's something else in the plug apparently. I think. Let's see. No, it was just from pressure. For some reason these pinpointers, if you put pressure on them, they'll just go off. And that's what was happening there. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm just going to keep looking, working my way that way towards that tree, down the sidewalk and around the bend there. And we'll see if I find anything else. Okay. I made it around the bend there. I was walking down the sidewalk and got a hit that was registering 85. Started filming, dug it live, but then my camera malfunctioned. So just want to go ahead and show you what I attempted to record when I dug it up. It's just a dog tag. It was a solid 85 and it sounded good. Sounded real good. But yeah, anyways. Put it in the bag and just gonna keep looking, walking around this thing here. I have a feeling there was an old house here at one point because I've dug up several things that they're remnants of an old house, like little door latches and things like that. Pretty old. and old tin, like tin siding or roof, you know, roof coverings, things like that. So I think there was an old house here that they bulldozed when they decided to build this little neighborhood back here. So I'm hoping I'm going to hit a pocket somewhere that has some old coins or something in it. You never know. Anyways, just going to keep walking around this clearing, checking it out, and I'll do that until it gets dark, I think. Alright. Walked down this path, came around this tree right here, big tree, and I'm getting a very solid 91 hit right here. Right about there. I like 91s, so I'm going to dig Mr. 91 and see what he is. Probably nothing. Sometimes I forget to point the camera at the plug. Alright. Okay. I'm going to dig behind it. Hitting something hard. So sometimes that tells me it's going to be a can or... Actually, I think it moved around the hole. So let me see. Yeah, there's something here. My impression was it was further back. Ah, I see it, it's a coin. Oh, look at that. You see this? I don't know if you can see that, but there's a coin right here. Holy crud. Oh. I got a $1 coin. George Washington. Well, that's awesome. See that? $1. Very cool. Well, that makes me happy. I haven't found one of those in a long... Sorry. Zoomed in again. I haven't found one of these in a long time. It's always good to find a $1 coin. I'll wipe it off here on my knees. See what the date is. That is honestly don't know if it shows it. Let's see. I don't even remember where to find the date on one of these. Huh. You know what? It doesn't really show the date. It says first president, and it has the years that he was president. 1789 to 1797. But I'm not seeing a date. So we'll have to research that one. But yeah, that's a great find, a $1 coin. Glad I dug it live. Alright, let's see if I can find any more around here. This is where I'm at. I'm in a little clearing. Looking around, I found this right under this big tree. So maybe somebody was sitting here and this fell out of their pocket. That's how it works. Okay, I was coming along, got a hit in the 60s. It was the high 60s. I think it registered 68. So I stuck my shovel in the ground, popped up this plug, and this coin popped out. I've already cleaned it up a little bit. I was trying to ascertain the date. It's just a penny. But it says, no, I believe that says 1992. Yeah, I think so. Not super old or anything. You know, these coins, these pennies, a lot of times are indicators of what could be in the ground. So if you start finding old pennies, let's say you find four wheat pennies, then you have a good reason to believe that there's other coins here that are, you know, old and worth digging. But either way, I'm just going to keep looking around. I'm in this clearing, like I said, I'm just going to keep looking. Alright. Alright. Getting about something around 80, averaging out at 80. Already popped this little clump of dirt out, but it's in here somewhere. I'm just gonna investigate and see what it might be. I don't see anything. Ah, still in here. Alright. Yep, there's a coin. It's a dime. Tis a dime. Alright. It's another coin from the 90s. So like I said, these are indicators. Let me put that in the bag. So far I've found maybe 2 or 3 coins from the 90s. I'm assuming that that dollar coin's from the same time frame, somewhere in the 90s, early 2000s. So that's when this was built, probably early 90s. There's no telling what was here before. That's why I don't mind searching it. Because the way we do here in my state, we'll find somebody's farmland and we'll bulldoze it and we'll build a bunch of McMansions, and then we'll keep the place where the guy's house was sitting and turn it into a park. So that's just how we do it here. I don't like that, but that's just the trend here where I'm at. So yeah, still looking. See what we can find. Got another one. Just appears to be another penny. What was it, hitting about a 70? It's right here. I dug this plug and then it flung out and landed over here. Yep, it's definitely a penny. Just another memorial penny. Referring to the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Can we see the date? 2009, I think that's what it says. So, okay, it's another penny. Got one of those jumping signals. It's jumping around, but it's staying in the good, within the good numbers. And it's right here. Jumping from the 70s, low 70s to high 80s. So I generally don't like it when they do that. And it is a coin. It's actually 3 coins. Take a look at that. At least 3. 4. There's another one. So I have a coin right here. Put it on my shovel. I've got a penny. I've got another penny. It fell back into the hole. And a quarter. Which is why it was jumping all over the place. Because there were different types of coins in there. Ah, there's some more in here. Got some more. See that? There's a penny. Yep, or a dime. Let's see. Oh, that's another penny. Ah, there's more in there. There's more. So what I have here is a spill. We call them spills if you're new to this game. Because they spilled out of someone's pocket. So there. I got 3 more coins right here. Fun. I have a dime. A couple of pennies. I like it. That means somebody was sitting here. Yep, there's another penny. Someone was sitting here. Some money spilled out of their pockets. And I just found 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 cents. In one hole. Very nice. 42 cents. I like it. I like it a lot. Still in the same area. I haven't moved around, so this is one of those places where families get out and have a good time and lose their money. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, getting to the low to mid 70s tone. Right here just below the surface. As I said, that's been the trend. Just gonna pop this up. I almost feel like something fell out of here. Whatever it is in this plug. At least there might be more than one target. Yeah, it's another little spill. I got 2 coins right here. Shut up. Another penny. Another couple of pennies. Yep. This one appears to be copper, so it may be 80s. We'll see. I think there might be some more here though. Yep. Right there. Let's set those on my glove. Yep, it's in here. Yeah, I see it. Can you see that right there? Another penny. So people are dropping. Oh, I see another one. I did see something fall out earlier. It's right here. And you hear that? It's still going off. So there's another one there. Another penny. Maybe not. Yeah, there's another one here. Saw another something here. Yep, there's something there. Let's see. Is it in here? I wonder if my camera's setting that off. Oh, we got another one over here somewhere. It's funny when you're out doing this, you start like seeing mirages and pennies and quarters and things that don't exist. It is right here. Yeah, definitely something there. Ah, there's one fell out. I think there's some more in there, but one fell out right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one in here. Let's see. Yeah, I see it. One right here, another penny. Man, all they're dropping is pennies. Some quarters would be nice. I haven't found a single quarter today. There's more. I see it. Right here. This one's a dime, I believe. Maybe not. It just felt light. Nope, it's a penny. Alright, I think that's it. That appears to be it. Had a couple of spills, imagine that. Okay. I'm going to wrap up here, I think. I might look around after I say this. Yesterday I found myself filming and wanted to say something. And right as I started to give my little speech, the battery on my camera went dead. So I'm pretty new to YouTube. And I wanted to talk about this yesterday. But you may find me a little bit different than a lot of the other metal detector guys, whatever the term is for us. Detectorists, I don't know. Coin hunters. You may have noticed if you watch my videos, I'm not out finding silver coins and searching Gettysburg battlefields and antebellum homes and things like that. You see me at places like this. You see me at parks. You see me at sports fields. You see me places like that. And I started wondering and questioning, to myself, is this something that, people who are interested in this kind of thing, are they not interested in seeing me find quarters and pennies and little jewelry items and things like that? But the truth is, this is the reality of metal detecting, right? Most people who do this are hunting places like this. We're at parks, we're at playgrounds, we're at schools, we're at wherever we can find a good place to hunt for the day. I would say that's the majority of you know, coin hunters. That's what we do. But these are the kinds of places you refine your skills, and there's nothing wrong with these places. This is where you learn. This is where you can go out for quick hunts and come back with something in your pocket. You feel good about it and you feel accomplished and all that. This is the reality of metal detecting. Going out and finding you know, all these old silver coins and gold and things people seem to pull out of the ground at, you know, with great frequency. That's not the reality of it. There's nothing wrong with these places. There's nothing wrong with parks and schools and places like that. I mean, there's a lot of value to be found there. I mean, we can out hunt any of these silver hunters. We could go to a park on any given day and find a gold ring that's worth $300 or $400. I mean, they can't beat that. So I mean, there's no shame in doing parks. There's no shame in doing, you know, schoolyards. There's no shame in any of these things. So I encourage you to watch my channel, because you can learn skills from me that I have. You know, maybe I can, if you're new to metal detecting, maybe there's things I'm doing that are helping you. And I highly recommend you get out and look for pennies. There's nothing wrong with finding pennies. In the process, you're going to find other things. You will find silver. You will find things like that. But the reality is this: pocket full of coins. That's the reality of it. So if you want your metal detecting to pay for itself, this is one of those hobbies that can pay for itself, right? So this is how it does it. You go out and you find coins. You find a lot of coins, as many as you can, and it pays for itself pretty quickly. So yeah, I mean, I hope you give my channel a chance and watch me for a while. I mean, sure, I want to go out, I want to find all these old relics and things like that. Sure, you know, I have a very large bucket list, and there's many things on it. So I'm going to look for those things. You'll eventually see me. You're going to see me at places where I'm finding silver and other things like that. But just give me a chance on these. I mean, learn to get to know me. Excuse me. Get to know my style. Get to know my equipment. Get to know what I'm doing. You know, learn from me. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for a good solid 10 years, but I'm still learning, right? So, anyways, that's just what I wanted to say yesterday before my my batteries went dead. So that was actually on the previous video. I have 2 videos I'm going to be making now for this week, or that'll actually be the 3rd for this week, I believe. No, 2nd for this week. I'm going to try to give you at least 2 videos a week. That's my goal, okay? But anyways, yeah, so we had fun. Found a bunch of pennies. Found a dollar coin. That's pretty cool, right? Find that dollar coin. That's real cool. So yeah, I'm happy. This was a good hunt. I didn't expect to find anything in this little place right here, but it's a little gem and no one's detected it before. So I did my research. I found a good place. I came out and I was successful, right? And that's what it's about. And I had fun. So yeah, if you would, just please like and subscribe, follow me, you know, just kind of keep up with me, see what I'm doing. That's all I ask. Anyways, sun's going down. You can see it right over there. It's about to go down over that hill. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you. And I'm back because I moved maybe 1 foot from my previous hole and got another hit and popped out a penny. Look at that. Another penny. These pennies add up. I think there's a few more here. This thing was beeping quite a bit as I started scanning around. Let's see if it still does it. I just dropped the penny I had. It landed over here. There it is. There it is. Yep. So let me see. Put that in the bag real quick. In my trusty bag. It's my little saddle bag. Alright, that appears to be it. So, 1 more penny in the hole. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.